What's going on, toy heads? Jason here with ToyBot.
All hail ToyBot!
Back again with yet another look at a new Masters of the Universe crossover property. Today, we'll be taking a look at the Stranger Things crossover with the Masters of the Universe Origins figures. Managed to score this at Target and actually had plenty of them there, so I was pretty surprised to find them so quickly, because with other Origins figures I was definitely not having any luck. But let's take a look real quick here at this packaging. Really love the idea of this. As a big Stranger Things fan, I mean, I've been into the show since basically before season 1. I mean, season 1 dropped, the little teaser for it. It's really struck a chord with me, and then once I watched the first season, I just burned through that first season. It was really something. But let's take a look at this packaging here. Yeah, we got the Demogorgon. Interesting look for that. Really do love this packaging. There's part of me that actually wants to keep these figures in this box. But then there's the other part of me that really wants to get that Demogorgon out. I really love his mace, or whatever this is. This two-sided mace is like basically a D20, or made of. So I really kind of want to pop this guy up in my Dungeons and Dragons collection for now, until I actually get my Masters of the Universe collection, my display set up. Because right now, where I'm at the toy room, I've got my Turtles display, Dungeons and Dragons, and then like my Batman DC stuff. I just sort of put the finishing touches on that, but Masters of the Universe, the main thing I collect, that oddly enough is going to be, I think, the last thing I put up, because I'm saving lots of room for it. Kind of work on ideas where I can, display everything, the different lines, sublines, from the Turtles of Grayskull to the Stranger Things, all the Snake Men we're getting. Anyways, I'm getting sidetracked. Let's get back on task here. So, real quick, I got the Mattel logo up here, as well as the Netflix logo. Modern posing retro play. Again, we got the upside down. Sweet pick of Skeletor on the side. This badass picture on the back here. And we're going to go ahead and take a look at this. It says, Upside Down Eternia. In his efforts to capture the power of Grayskull, Skeletor rips through the fabric of the universe into a new, darker world, the Upside Down. Now subject to the rule of Vecna, Eternia counts once again on He-Man to fight back horrors like the Demogorgon and return Eternia back home. I love how even on like the little instructions on how to, what to do with the accessories, that you've got the flip side, the upside down, the Demogorgon and Skeletor. Really, just great packaging. I love this idea. I can't wait to pick up the He-Man and Vecna. Like I said, I almost want to, if these don't sell well and these go to clearance, I'm half tempted to pick up another pack just to keep it in package, because I really love the way this displays. But I also really want to get these figures out and take a closer look at them and have them on display. So let's do that. Time for the trusty blade. Slice the top here, cut that tape, and let's see here. All right. I'm going to get that slid out there. All right. Look at that. And then you got basically this backdrop. Is just look. First off, before we even look at the figures, let's take a look at this the artwork here. This is freaking amazing. I just like how they did the reflection, the artwork itself, just the background. It's really great. Yeah, just that attention to detail, and that's again, I love the idea of displaying this in package. But let's see. Let's get to what we came here for. Looking at these guys. So let me get my blade out again because I don't know where my scissors are. So we're going to go ahead and cut Skeletor free from the plastic. Actually, I'll do this. That's Demogorgon figure. Really curious to see him. Now, obviously, the Skeletor is a repaint, but I don't know. I really kind of digging that repaint. I don't know where I'm going to display the Skeletor. I might display him momentarily with the Demogorgon up on my Dungeons & Dragons display. And again, the Dungeons & Dragons connection just obviously comes from, well, the whole base show of them, you know, them naming the Demogorgon after Demogorgon from the actual Dungeons & Dragons, and the whole Vecna connection to that. So, I cut my freaking, got a dry cuticle. It's going to be bleed easily. So let's get their accessories out. Love the color sheen of like the purple on this. Getting Skeletor out is going to be a little bit of a pain. There we go. All right, so let's get him out. Yeah, let's get the Demogorgon out. Yeah, I guess I won't be putting him back in the packaging. Alright, so, real quick. Let's... Alright. So, first things first, let's look at Skeletor. Alright, so obviously, this is a repaint, like I mentioned before. The colors, though, the coloration, this purple, really do dig this. But I love how, like, if you look at me, it's just, it's like it's faded, like it's pale, like he's in the upside down. Yeah, even the purple, you know, stuff of the Havoc staff and his Skeletor sword. I really do. I do love the look of this Skeletor. Very cool. Got to put his sword there. Yeah, and I do dig that it's the open mouth Skeletor. Gotta love that Skelly yelling. Nyah! Yeah. Again, for certain. Again, I know I mentioned before, like, I feel like repaints are lazy, but in this case, well, yeah, I do still feel like it's a little lazy. But I dig the coloration here, so I guess I'll let it fly, Mattel. But yeah, definitely the Skeletor. He looks cool. I dig him. Like, I will find a way to figure whether I put him in just like a Skeletor, my Skeletor collection, or if he gets worked into something here. But let's take a look at the brand new figure, the figure we're here to take a look at, and that would be the Demogorgon. Okay, obviously, well, not a completely new sculpt. It almost looks as if the main buck, possibly Beastman buck, because it almost, if you look at his harness here, is actually kind of a Beastman-esque, which is interesting. Obviously, the head sculpt is new, the hand sculpt, the feet sculpt, that's all new. Love the coloration there, that aquamarine or something. But yeah, the Demogorgon is so freaking cool. Oh my gosh, yes. And you know what? The other thing is, like, God. It would be nice to get a couple of these, a couple of these loose to kind of army build your freaking Demogorgon coming at you there, Yeah, and let's take a look. Here's the look of the staff. Again, love the D20s there. That is cool. Cool AF. Yeah, this is definitely, like I said, Yeah, definitely going on the Dungeons & Dragons shelf for now. I'll figure out, like I said, eventually, maybe we'll get him worked into my MOTU collection. But for now, yeah, it's gonna be, again, you got the representation, D20s, I love it, the flaming, the fantasy aspect of it all, it's great. Yeah. But yeah, guys, tell me, what do you think of this figure? Have you managed to pick this up yet? This 2-pack? Has it shown up in your area? Like I said, I was pleasantly surprised to see it so quickly hit my targets, because for the most part, targets in my areas, I feel like have been real slow and real late getting Masters Universe in general, but also, well, specifically a lot of like the NECA Haulathon stuff. I have not seen any Haulathon stuff in the store. A couple little things trickled in the weeks leading up to it, and haven't seen anything that I really want. None of the Toon Turtles, and again, I'm gonna have to pass on the Toon Turtles because I'm not trying to get sucked into the Toon Turtle line, but I did want to get the Mirage Kirby, which I was actually able to find through the app and use a gift card and stuff to actually get him, so he's on his way. So I did manage to get the only figure I wanted. But anyways, getting sidetracked once again. Here to talk about these guys. Overall, love this set. Digging it. Wouldn't buy 2 right off the bat because of the price point. It's kind of pricey, but at the same, especially for considering one of them is just a repaint. So, but at the same time, I guess if you factor in, they're about $20 a figure anyways for Masters Universe Origins. 2 figures together, and it's $34.99. I guess you're saving a few bucks, but I guess you're getting it, I guess, at face value, because again, it's not like we're getting a new sculpt here with Skeletor. It's the same old Skelly, just a different paint app, which again, love the paint app. It looks cool. Not complaining about that. Love the new sculpt with the head, the Demogorgon, and stuff like that. It's real smart to use, like the Beastman body. It looks like possibly even the legs, but like I said, it's the feet and the hands and the head they added new. So yeah, guys, comment down below. Let me know if you've picked this up already. If you have, do you like it? If you haven't picked it up, is there a reason? Do you not like it? Are you not interested in this set? I know not everybody is a Stranger Things fan. And even if you are a Stranger Things fan, maybe you don't like Masters Universe, or maybe you just think, this is really stupid. What a dumb crossover. Again, I'm digging the crossover stuff that Masters Universe is doing now, with the Turtles of Grayskull line, and now these Stranger Things. I'm curious, really, if we're just going to get this pack and the He-Man and Vecna. Part of me, wants them to stop at that, just because of my wallet. I can't. I'm having a hard time keeping up now with Mattel, with all the stuff coming out from Origins, between cartoon line, Turtles of Grayskull, and plus the vintage stuff we're still getting through Mattel Creations. I am going to have to be a little bit choosier, especially with the cartoon collection. I think I'm going to just focus on the main characters, which I pretty much at this point have, except for Cringer, and if they do an Orko, but I don't know. I don't know if they're going to do an Orko. I mean, the Orko, since Orko was created after the cartoon, for the cartoon in the first place, what really could they do different to make a cartoon version of Orko? Anyways, guys, I appreciate you checking out this video, checking out this channel. Go back, check out some other videos if you feel like. Maybe I'll drop a link up above. There'll definitely be a couple links at the end of this video. But I appreciate you sticking around to the end, and I'm hoping to drop more videos here from the new toy room, and I really am planning on giving you guys kind of a tour, or at least a progress update of the new toy room. That it will be coming soon. I promise you, right here, right now. That's coming soon. It's in the pipelines. It's in the works. Just got a lot going on in my life right now. So, again, appreciate you sticking around to the end. But I gotta get going. So, until next time, toy heads, all hail Toybot.
Ay, big boy. Meow.